Vicky and Ronnie, lost at sea and facing a horrifying fate. The sea was angry that day, the thundering waves crashing against the ship with a force that was nothing short of daunting. Ronnie and Vicky had been traveling for days now, the ship taking them ever closer to their final destination. But as the day dragged on, the couple could not help but feel an ever-growing sense of unease that something just wasn't right. The sun had been setting for some time now, and the stars were beginning to show in the darkening sky. What little moonlight there was, however, was barely enough to make out the silhouette of land in the distance. Though the view should have been beautiful, the couple could not take their eyes away from the feeling of dread that seemed to be coming over them like a wave. Ronnie looked down at the compass and then back up to the horizon. It was then that he noticed the ship was no longer headed in the right direction. In fact, it was headed off course and into the unknown. The couple had been sailing for days and were now lost at sea. With a sinking feeling in his stomach, Ronnie realized they were truly lost and that they had no chance of getting home. He looked over at Vicky, and saw the fear in her eyes. It was all too clear that the couple had no idea where they were and no way to get back home. The couple had resigned themselves to their fate when suddenly, out of the darkness, a ghostly figure appeared before them. The figure was a woman, her pale, ghostly skin blending seamlessly with the darkness that surrounded them. "Who are you?" Ronnie asked as he stepped back, feeling a wave of fear come over him. The woman smiled, her lips revealing a set of sharp, jagged teeth. "My name is Lilith. I am a siren, and I have been calling to you ever since you left port. I am the one who caused the storm that brought you here, and I will be the one to show you the way home." The couple looked out over the dark waters, their hearts racing with a mix of fear and excitement. Though they had their doubts, they knew that if anything could get them home, it would be Lilith. They followed the siren song for what felt like hours, until finally, in the distance, they could make out the faint outline of land. "We have arrived," Lilith said, smiling at the couple. "But, before you go, I have one more request of you." Ronnie and Vicky shared a worried glance, unsure of what the siren had in store for them. "As payment for my service," Lilith continued, "I want you to take me with you." The couple nodded nervously and agreed, feeling that they had no other choice. The couple stepped off the boat and onto the shore. Lilith followed, her long, pale feet touching the ground with a lightness that seemed almost supernatural. As they walked, Lilith kept her gaze on the couple, her expression unreadable. Ronnie and Vicky glanced back and forth between each other, their fear growing with each passing second. Then, without warning, Lilith let out an ear-splitting shriek. The couple began to run, desperately trying to make it to safety, but their efforts were in vain. Lilith was faster, and before Ronnie and Vicky could blink, she had caught up to them. In one swift motion, Lilith grabbed Vicky, her sharp claws sinking deep into the woman's flesh. Ronnie screamed in horror, but it was too late. Lilith had already taken Vicky, dragging her down into the depths of the sea, never to be seen again. Ronnie was left alone and broken, the sight of his beloved's disappearance haunting him forever. He stayed on that shore until his dying day, wishing he had never set foot on that cursed ship. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and tell us what you think in the comments. And of course, don't forget to subscribe.